What's going on, darling? It's so good to see you. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mags, and this is Empress of Security. I hope you've had a great day. Happy midweek. Your girl's been in meetings all day. It's been extremely busy. Yes, I've got the blazer on. We were doing some serious business today, and I'm having so much fun. I do a lot of work during the day, but right here on this channel, this is my favorite part of the day, is hanging out with you, getting some messages out. So let's clear our energy together. Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. I've got music playing at random. We're gonna see what synchronicities come through. I've got several different decks. We're gonna do remote viewing first. Ready? Deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Mother God, Father God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters, thank you for rising us up out of our beds this morning, and thank you for connecting me with my favorite people on the other side of this video. Glory to the Most High, for we are nothing without you. Spirit, I ask that you come through me, use me for true, clear, concise messages for the ultimate abundance, sustenance, healing, love, joy, protection, and everything in between for the person watching this video. Straight away, I'm hearing the word canal. You may live by a canal. That may be in a street name, business, park. I don't know. I'm hearing canal. Okay. I'm also hearing ear canal. Someone may be having like issues with their hearing or have an earache or like a clogged ear, swimmer's ear, something like that. I'm hearing ear canal. Okay. Root canal. Oh, okay. Someone needs to go to the dentist. You or someone you know may be doing some like third quarter landscaping, kind of trimming your bushes away, maybe raking or blowing leaves, kind of condensing your flower beds, something like this is coming through. You could be a landscaper or do that as a side hustle. I just heard money in the bank. Someone's getting a big payout, like an insurance payout, an inheritance payout, a big commission check, something like that's money in the bank, or you're solidifying that or planting the seed now for that. I'm now hearing ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay, good for you. If that's you, okay, I see you. Whoa. Guess what song? This is a song by Blackmill. The song is called Gold. I swear to you, I did not look down at this computer. I did not know. It's just like a vibey song. I don't think there's any words to it. Ain't that interesting? Confirmed. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Hold on. I claim that for myself. Shit. Ring the bell like Wall Street, baby. You already know. Okay, what else, Spirit? I just heard 839. Really specific. This might just be a one-off. Someone may have like an older relative that was born in August of 1939. The greatest generation on that one. 839. Let me look that up. That might be an area code. I doubt it, but let's see. Oh, okay. Central South Carolina, Columbia, Rock Hill, Aiken, or Sumter. All right, so there you go. South Carolina may have significance. The letters S or C may be in your first, middle, last initials, or someone you're dealing with. I just heard the name Ashley. Ashton. Okay. I just heard IP address and then saw a hyphen and it said incorrect. So if you work in IT, or I don't know, maybe you're like having an issue with your computer and you're relaying an IP address to like a technician or something, it's wrong. Take that as a resonance. That's really specific. Anything else, Spirit? I just heard the words, this place is a zoo. You may feel like your company that you're working at right now is a zoo, or that the people that work there are like just wild, chaotic people. Like it's just a really messy situation, a messy culture, a messy environment. You could be going to a zoo, I guess. I don't know. Take it as a resonance. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get some messages here. My new deck, everyone's new favorite. This is an Empress of Security, straight from my head and channeled messages. 300 messages. I've already shuffled off camera. We're going to go ahead. We're going to split right here. Give me, let's go with number 7. 777 is coming to mind. Let's go for the jackpot. What messages can I relay for my viewer, please? DJ, requested song. Something about a DJ is coming through right out the gate. The letters D or J could be in your first, middle, last initial. Wants to make love to you. This came out in my last reading. I swear to you, I shuffled off camera. I swear to you. You saw me pull this. Okay. Someone wants to make love with you, to you. Or thinking about when you used to do that. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to split it again. What else for my viewer? We're going to clarify these. Firefighter or fire department energy. This also makes me think of a fire sign. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone you're dealing with. Someone could be working for the fire department, firefighter, or used to be. Maybe that's someone in your family or from a firefighter type family. I'm not sure. Also, be careful. You may have been in a house fire or will be. Keep an eye out. Make sure your smoke detectors are up to date and that your batteries are in them. If you're like me, take the batteries out. Mirrored energy. Someone is mirroring your energy or wanting to mirror your energy. I'm gonna push this back. So music is significant with this DJ or requested song. Someone wants to make love to you. I've got fire energy. That's transformation, destruction, heat, warmth. Firefighters are significant. Mirrored energy. Someone's mirroring your energy. What else for my collective? January could be significant. January of this year, January of 2026. Your birthday could be in January. Something may have happened that was very significant. I gotta tell you, this feels like future energy. Something really significant as we move into the new year is gonna be happening in your life and for you in January. I feel that so strongly when I pulled this. So take that as it resonates. Chosen one, did you know? You are not like the rest. You are the black sheep. You are the one that stands out. You walk to the beat of your own drum. Let me articulate. Drum. Okay, you're a chosen one. Spirit is confirming that right here. Or you're about to be chosen for something really big here. I just got chills when I said that. Confirmed. Okay, so let me break that down. Chosen one in a spiritual context. Chosen one as in a 3D context. Someone may be choosing you as the love of their life for a relationship. Someone may be choosing you for a promotion. Someone may be choosing you over others in some capacity here. Maybe you're getting chosen for a sports team, or I don't know, like there's something really specific here with that. I'm now hearing what sounds like applause. Woo! Okay, last one. There's your 7th card right here. White collar, kind of preppy. You or someone you're dealing with could be more white collar or kind of preppy, or whoever chooses you for whatever this may be or has chosen you will be kind of white collar or preppy. Maybe you work in this type of an environment, or you're going to be going to a meeting or something that will be in like a white collar or preppy environment. So maybe like you have to go meet with a lawyer or a CPA. Or an investment group, like something like this. You may be having to like if you're not like this, you might be going to a business that is like this, where you would want to dress appropriately. It's kind of interesting that I'm wearing this blazer on this day because I hardly ever wear this stuff. Okay, I would much rather be in my PJs. But okay, so there's that. We will look at the bottom. Wow, bottom of the deck. Business savvy or a businessman or businesswoman. Ain't that interesting? I pulled this from the top. This is what was on the bottom here. So this is really coming through, and this is confirming you might be dealing with someone like this. Take that as it resonates, but I'm not going to take this. This is the bottom of the deck. So let me repeat these messages. DJ or requested songs, mirrored energy, wants to make love with you, January, chosen one, firefighter, fire department energy or fire energy, and white collar, kind of preppy. Let's confirm this. What is, I'm going to go ahead, use my golden Rider-Waite deck here. This is one of my favorite decks of all time. Spirit, what is this mirrored energy? Can you tell me more about what this mirrored energy for my viewer, for their greatest and highest good? What is this mirrored energy? What rap song is that? Okay, so obviously, mirror, mirror on the wall. That's from Snow White, okay? But it's in a rap song. Mirror, mirror on the wall. If you know that song, please leave it in the comments because I can hear it, but I can't think of the lyrics after that. That song's coming through. May have significance. Might want to look up the lyrics. The world, mirrored energy. You could be dealing with a fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. You could have one of those in your chart. Someone could be at a distance from you and they're mirroring your energy from a distance. This could be in a work capacity. This could be in a love capacity. This could be in a family. Maybe you have a distant relative that lives somewhere and there's something like really, okay, I just heard the word ordained. Wow. Ordained. This mirrored energy is ordained. Tell me more about this world. What is this world card? Mirrored energy. What is this for my viewer? What does this have to do with my viewer? The Magician, manifesting. Someone's trying to manifest you from a very long distance. They're trying to copy you, maybe a copycat type energy, but you have all the tools you need to like bring this in it feels like a manifestation of some type. It feels like you're calling something in with like law of attraction. What song? Drake, Love All, featuring Jay-Z.
People never care till it's R.I.P.
People never care till it's R.I.P. Mirrored energy. Someone that you may no longer be in contact with is mirroring your energy and you may not even realize it, vice versa. They may not realize it. People never care till it's R.I.P. So now they want to mirror your energy, or there's like, I gotta tell you, this feels like some type of energetic cord or soul tie between you and another. Again, that could be in any capacity. Work, love, family, friends. Take it as it resonates here. Give me one more on this mirrored energy. 9 of Wands. Whoever this person is, they've got a lot of burdens on their back. You could have a lot of burdens on your back. Maybe you're having like shared burdens, but in different ways. Like, you know how you look in a mirror and the image is opposite? Like, I'll give you an example. This is just an example. Someone's having car issues while the other one is getting a new car but having issues getting finances. Both are car issues, but very different. Okay? That's kind of what, okay, bad example, but you get where I'm going with that, okay? All right, so there's mirrored energy. What is this DJ or requested songs? What does music have to do with my viewer? How does this relate? Page of Swords. I immediately get like messages are coming from source, from spirit, from the universe via music. Music therapy is huge. I talk about this all the time. That's one of the reasons I always play music on my channel. First of all, I'm a music freak. I love every single genre. I listen to music. I don't watch TV, but someone could be thinking of you when they're listening to music. That's coming through. There was another one that popped out with this. Wow. 10 of Pentacles. There is something very specific here about music helping you while you're working or while you're creating. Those frequencies, the tones, the lyrics, the different, you know, levels of bass, all of that. There's something here. I also really, I'm now getting this. I cannot stress enough, especially right now with where the Schumann's resonance is at. You should be listening to some type of Hertz or meditation music at night when you sleep, okay? Having that on in the background is gonna help you ascend quicker. It's gonna help you raise your frequency quicker. It's gonna help you heal on a very cellular level. I cannot stress that enough. Give me one more on this DJ or requested songs. What I get? Page of Cups. Someone may wanna apologize. So if you're hearing music that has like some type of like apology-esque lyrics to it, or someone has regret, I feel like that is a sign or someone else's energy coming through via music. Take it as it resonates, okay? So there's that. Next one, what is January? What does January have to do with my viewer? What does January have to do with my viewer? Lovers. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting several different things on this. So take it as it resonates. Don't force it to fit if it's not yours. You could be really advancing financially in January. This feels like you're going to have a very stable pocket in January with this Queen of Pentacles. You could have Earth in your chart, heavy Earth anywhere in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, and that would be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. If that's not the case, I actually feel someone that could be a Gemini that is choosing an earth sign or making a judgment about an earth sign in January. You may have broken up with someone that was one of those signs in January. Take it as a resonance. It's not going to be for everybody. On the flip side, on the next one I'm getting, a judgment call will be getting called about a Gemini or an earth sign in January. And I don't feel like it's good. But this was in the upright, but I feel like it's not, like someone's getting like cut off. Especially if you're a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone's getting cut off here. So, like, there's judgment here. Let me get one more on that to clarify. What's the judgment in January? What does that mean? What is that? What is the judgment in January, Spirit? I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Death. So that's not going to be for everyone. There's going to be a big transformation in some aspect in January. Scorpio could also be relevant, especially if you're a Capricorn. Something in January, you could have a January birthday here. So take that as it resonates. I don't know, it's kind of an odd message. Okay, what is wants to make love to you? Ooh.
Pretty motherfucker shit. Cardi B, every song platinum. I'm not the other bitch. Whatever you was gonna pay her,
I'm
you gotta double it.
obsessed with this song. Cardi B, Imaginary Players, was hands down my favorite female rapper song of 2025. I swear. And it is so much better than the Jay-Z original version. All right. So, wants to make love to you. Someone loves your swag. They love the way you operate. They love your confidence. You know, what's really interesting about that song, like Cardi is sexy energy. Everyone's not going to agree with what I just said. But what I think is sexy about this song is her confidence and the way she writes her own music. Obviously, she took some copying off of Jay-Z's original song. But hearing that level of confidence, when I pick this up here, you boost someone else's confidence. Someone else boosts your confidence. They love how secure you are in and of yourself. I know that's right. Shit, where's my... I always put this away. I shouldn't. If you vibrate with my frequency in this channel, you are confident in who you are. You know, and when I say, what I mean that is, even in your darkest depths of hell, you are still confident you're going to pull yourself out. Not everybody makes it out. Shit. Right? Right? So there's a level of like high level frequency here. And I don't mean on a toxic way, like not cocky, not condescending, not egotistical. This is just you really know who you are. And you know what? Cheers to that, baby. If that ain't you right now, I pray that for you in the future. I really, really do. So let's go back. I haven't pulled any cards on this just yet, but what's this wants to make love to you? Imaginary players. Maybe someone thought you were a player and you aren't. Maybe someone made a misjudgment on you and now they're realizing that that's not who you really are. Yeah, on God. We're on God, okay? Ace of Swords, on God. Someone may have misjudged you and thought that you were like someone that you weren't, or they had like stories going on in their heads, or they were making up things that weren't happening. Maybe they thought you were cheating on them and you weren't. Vice versa, take it as a resonance. That's kind of coming through here. Hermit, this may be someone that you have not been in communication with. This person could have heavy Virgo in their chart. Virgo season may have been significant, so end of August through the first 3 weeks of September may have been really significant between you and this person, and now this person wants to make love to you. If you have been intimate with this person, they're reminiscing about the times that you were intimate. Tell me more about this wants to make love with you for my viewer, please. Yeah, Knight of Wands, man, they're headed straight for you. They really want to rush back in and have a conversation. If this is someone you're currently talking to, baby, they are so turned on by you. And underneath that, we had the Queen of Wands, baby. Oh, come on, especially if you're a female. This is what I was talking about. This is like Queen of Wands is straight Cardi B Imaginary Players on this. I swear to you. Let's play it up again. Oh, is it over? Is it over? Yes, dang it. You get what I'm saying, okay? That energy is this card right here, Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, especially if you're feminine. You are sexy. You are so confident. You're charismatic. You are funny. You're outgoing. You have swag, okay? Gorgeous energy. Even if you're a male, you might be interested in one of these types of women, or whoever you want to make love to is a fire sign, okay? Take it as it resonates. What's this white collar kind of preppy? What's this white collar kind of preppy? telling you, Ace of Pentacles, white collar kind of preppy. You're getting something big here. I'm sorry, my chair is squeaky. I need a new chair. White collar kind of preppy. Okay, that's a very short song by Coldplay, Music of the Sphere. Imagine Dragons, Birds. White collar kind of preppy. Opportunity coming in. Birds are significant here. Listen to the birds. There's like messages from Spirit coming in about this.
Two hearts, one vow. Cup in the blood, we were the flood, we were the body end. Two lives, one life. Sticking it out, letting you down, making it right. Seasons they will change, life will make you grow, change will make you cry, cry, cry. Everything is temporary, everything will slide. Love will never die, die, die. I know the
Okay. So that's talking about love. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is like a former thought process you used to have. If you come from humble beginnings, if you come from a family that never really had a lot of money, it has been programmed in you that you would possibly never become wealthy or financially stable to the point where you could live comfortably or take vacations or have what you want. And let's be honest, it's all materialistic. We can't take it with us when we leave, but we can pass it down. We can give to charity, right? And when I hear this song, Birds, I'm thinking communication messages about something that's going to maybe change your perspective, change your life. White collar kind of preppy. People think about this, they think about wealth. A lot of rich white people, okay? Let me tell you, there's a lot of facades in what I just said, but there's a lot of really good people who've worked their ass off to get this, all right? So I don't know who needs to hear this, but if you're really trying to up your game, and especially in business with investments and where everything is headed, do not let this 3D experience make you think that you can't become wealthy, that you can't be an entrepreneur, that you can't take a $500 investment and become a millionaire, okay? There are so many people out here that have so much money for doing nothing, and they just took a chance, okay? So I don't know who needs to hear that. I want to bring that in for you. Health is wealth. Wealth is health. Okay? The more wealth you have, the healthier you can actually almost be. You can afford to take yourself to the doctor. You can afford a much needed surgery. You can afford the things to eat that make your body healthier. You can afford supplements and things like that. You see what I'm saying here? It's all a big circle of life. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but I believe in you. And as someone who's rebuilt their life so many times, it's not even funny. I still don't give up, and you shouldn't either, okay? If you have money, give to those who are in need within reason, okay? I don't know who needed to hear that. Someone really needed to hear that. Okay, so again, you may be getting a new job, you may be getting a promotion, you may be getting something coming your way that's going to really help you get some burdens off your back financially. What's this Ace of Pentacles? White collar, kind of preppy for my viewer, please. Queen of Swords. It's because you put your boundaries up. There's something about how you are very ethical in nature. You have integrity. You have good, strong boundaries of who you are and what you're willing to accept in whatever capacity that is with regards to your finances here. I feel like you're somebody that doesn't use anyone for money. We don't do that here, just so you know. And kudos to you. You know, we aren't gold diggers. You're not a gold digger. You don't go chasing money or dreams or things. Like, you're the type of person that flashy things don't get you, right? And I really admire that about you, viewer. I really, really do. I respect that. All right, one more on this. White collar, kind of preppy. Ace of Cups. Yeah, so we got two aces here on this. There's something new coming in. Someone loves the work you do. They love what you create. They love how you operate. There's something really strong with this. Please understand, when this opportunity comes in, you better know exactly what you want. Be firm in your communication. If you're signing contracts, read them all the way through. If you are making a big job change or taking a leap of faith, be careful here, okay? This could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that's bringing this opportunity to you, or like, I don't know, there's something like that with that. Okay. Firefighter, fire department, energy. What can I relate to my viewer? What does this have to do with my viewer? That just flipped. Hierophant. This is like heavy level of protection over that fire transformational energy. So if you're going through a big, massive change or shift in your life or perspective, just know that your angels and your spirit guides are really keeping you protected here. If we're going fire energy, you could be getting into a commitment, or someone wants to commit with you that's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Taurus here. Tell me more. If you're looking to become a firefighter or you're entering the academy, please know it's going to go very well in your favor. Keep that in mind. What else is this fire department energy? Okay, that's too many. Firefighter, fire department energy. 6 of Swords. Someone could be breaking up with a firefighter. Someone could be quitting the fire department. It's really specific. If you have had an ending with a fire sign, this person wants to put the things in the past and like come back around for a commitment or something here. It's like, no matter how far away this person tries to get from you or how much you guys separate or go no contact, like Spirit's saying, nah, and now look at the hands up in there. No, it's coming right back. You see, it's ordained. So take that as it resonates. What's this chosen one for my viewer? What's this chosen one? Tell me what chosen one is for my viewer, please. 2 of Pentacles. Someone's making a decision. What is this decision? Chosen one. Someone's making a decision about you. 5 of Wands in the reverse. Someone's choosing you over others. I'm telling you, you're beating out the competition in something. Someone is choosing you. Work, love, family, friends. Someone's choosing you over others here. What is this chosen one? 5 of Wands in the reverse. Chosen one for my viewer. 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're getting picked for a very, very big reason of the fact that you're stable, that you know how to build correctly, especially if this is in love. Someone's choosing you because they know what a team player you are, what a real partner you are. This person thinks they could actually build a very solid partnership with you, a very solid love life with you. One more on this chosen one for my viewer. What is this chosen one for my viewer? Page of Wands. You inspire people. That's why you're getting chosen. You inspire people to be the best version of themselves. You inspire people to want to be a better person. You inspire people to take on more work at work. You inspire people to get this project done. You know how to lead teams. You are very inspirational, viewer. Please believe that. Please believe that. Sometimes it's so hard to believe that. When we can be so like self-critical, it is so hard to believe that sometimes. Yeah. And if you believe that, if you've gone through a really rough time where you've just felt bleh, or like stagnant, believe it, it's almost over, baby. It's your time to shine. You're getting picked. You're getting picked. Look at that, 10, 10. 10 of Swords in the upright, 10 of Wands in the reverse. The burdens are getting dropped. Mental annihilation is coming to a close, baby. 10, 10 is significant. That 10, 10 portal we just went through, October 10th, may have had a really big shift for you. That was a huge energetic portal, okay? Believe that. Underneath that, King of Cups. It's like you're finally in control of your emotions, your emotional intellect. You'll be able to read other people's emotional intellect very well. You or this person may have very heavy Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Scorpio season could be really significant with you getting chosen here. Mark my words. We only have like, was that the 22nd? We're a week out. We're a week out from when we shift to Scorpio season. A Scorpio could be choosing you for work or something. Or underneath that, we had the Queen of Cups. Look at this. This is a divine pairing. If you are getting chosen in love by somebody, it's because the two of you know how to be very mushy-gushy. You know how to have high levels of emotional, intellectual conversations. This person knows that no one loves like you, vice versa. No one compares. Okay, so take that as a resonance. Let's go ahead. I'm going to switch decks here. Where are we at? Whew, 29 minutes on the dot. 2 and 9 is 11. 11 is significant here. What energy is my viewer moving into? I'm going to go with my Animal Oracle deck. What energy is my viewer moving into? What do they need to be made aware of? What can I relate to my viewer for their greatest and highest good? Please, Spirit. I just heard the name Audra. Audra. Cobra, baby. Ooh. Fire energy. What I just say about that. This is like, a cobra is hypnotizing. There's something hypnotizing about your energy that you're going to be moving into. Like how you move, how you attack. See how the hood pops out? Like the cobra protects itself before it like attacks. There are so many connotations with cobras. You really need to do some research on a spiritual level what that means. But this is very fiery and passionate energy. Interesting. I just said hypnotizing. Guess what song came on? Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac. And of course, I had a phone call come through and we got interrupted. So that's a sign I need to wrap this up. I was saying Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac just came on with that Cobra energy. So again, there's something very hypnotizing about you, very mysterious. People want to know more. You're moving into this energy. Snake, year of the snake could be relevant. You could have been born in the year of the snake. You could have a snake tattoo. Let's get final messages. Spirit, come through me. Use me. Final messages for my viewer. What can I relay? What do they need to know moving forward? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So if you have felt like maybe you're just a little too in your ego, a little too prideful, or maybe someone's feeling this way, they're going to come back around and talk to you. Vice versa. Leo could be heavily in your chart somewhere. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Conclusions are within reach. So if you're getting tired or if you feel like you can't do that final lap, you got to push through, baby, because they're almost here. Your answers are on their way. Spirit wants to bring that into you. Okay? Conclusions are within reach. One more for my viewer. What can I relate to them for the greatest and highest good? Spirit. A new romantic cycle begins, whether it's with a current person, maybe you're going to start over on a new capacity if you're together, married, whatever. This could be someone from your past or someone brand new. So best believe that. This is also new moon in Libra. This is this current energy. The scales are balancing out in your love life. So if things have felt wonky or out of sorts, please understand your prayers have been heard. Spirit wants to bring that in for you. Okay, whether it's a current person, a new person, or someone from your past, take it as it resonates. Yeah, bottom of the deck, bring love into the situation. So I always want to say where thoughts go, energy flows. If you want love in your life, if you want someone to come back into your life, if you want to move forward or progress with a current person, focus. Okay, you need to focus on where you want that to go. Final message from your ancestors, your guardian angels. This is my angel oracle deck. Final message. If you'd like to go a little bit further on a private one-on-one, all the information will be in the box below. I do call and chat. I do have hours posted. Feel free to book, even if it's for 5 minutes. I can go much more specific and get some more very interesting and legit remote viewings just for you and your situation, okay? Don't forget to hit the like, share, subscribe button for me. I certainly appreciate you. What song do we have? Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden. Final message, Spirit. You're a black hole to people. They cannot figure you out. Right here. Someone cannot get enough of you. Your passion is like a black hole. They get lost in thoughts of you. Their fantasies about you. Someone wants to hook up with you again. Oh, baby. We're going to stop. That's going to get dirty real quick here. That's going to get dirty real quick. All right. Final message. I hope I don't get flagged for showing that nudity. Anyways, love, sexual energy, passions aroused. Kundalini, vital life force, the sun, giver of life, strength, a gift, a new infusion of energy, something beyond your control, and it's a new romantic cycle, so get ready. Love is the highest frequency we will ever know. You heard? Again, feel free to book if you're interested. In the meantime, my darling dears, stay up, stay strong, stay focused. Peace.